Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday Meetup, and I apologize. We've had to go on take two, so we're coming on a little bit late today. My name is Araya, and I am an energy healer and psychic medium and life coach. And so I use all those things to help people get clarity. I live by the saying, a moment of clarity can change everything, and I truly believe that. And I had some interesting things happen this weekend that brought me a little clarity about something, and maybe it'll help you too. So I thought, well, let's talk about that on Monday. Just want to share, here I am in my gorgeous garden. I just felt I had to be near this abundance of grapes, this plethora of abundance. When I need to feel abundant in my life or want to just be reminded of the abundance of the universe, I come out here on a summer day and just have this magnificence around me to show me every day in every way the universe is always trying to bring us abundance. So what about opal mining and lost rings? What is that? What does that have to do with you? What does it have to do with your journey? Things you're trying to manifest in your life? I got to go camping last weekend. I got to go camping in a beautiful place called the Virgin Valley in northern Nevada. It's out in the desert. It's hot, 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 but there is a great campground with a hot spring pool, which is about 85 degrees, just right on a hot summer day. And a fishing pond. Anyway, we got to be out there, and it's the land of opal mining here in Nevada. It's one of the only places in the United States where you can mine opals. And I got reminded over and over again from my son about, hi Joanne, what that means in my life. And then it happened again with his ring when he lost it. So I want to share that with you guys, because the opal mining, if you want to find opals, what do you have to do? You can't just sit there and stare at the pile. You have to actually dig and dig and dig and go through. One guy told me the first time we did it over Memorial Weekend, somebody who'd done it many times said, you know what, it's about how much earth you can move. It's about how much dirt you can go through up in the tailings piles. And that made sense to me, because if you're not trying, if you're not active, there's no way you're going to find anything. And my son would get really frustrated. He's 9.5, and he really, really wanted to find, he had the find of the day all the time anyway. You know, kids just have the luck. And he, the first day, did still 3 times now out of 4, he's had the find of the day, just by being really lucky. He seems to manifest things very easily. And in the parking lot, he found some gorgeous pieces. He found a camel tooth. Yes, there were camels in North America, in this region, in our desert, way back when. And he found it. They've only found one other jawbone with 2 teeth in it in the last 20 years at this mine, and here he finds it in the parking lot. Go figure. But opals, he didn't want to dig. He wanted to just walk around a little bit and then sit and play, go in the shade, play with the other kids that were there. And so on the second day, when I was actively digging and finding lots of great stuff, he was very frustrated that I was going to have the find of the day. And I just kept saying, well, if you want to dig next to me, but you have to dig. They're in the dirt, you have to find them. And that frustrated him. And then it happened again for him with his ring. He has a ring that I gave him a while back that he loves, and he went in the swimming hole. First day, he got lucky. It came off, and he was able to find it when the water was clear. Second day, he didn't learn his lesson. He didn't take it off. He went in again and lost it again. And for 2 days after that, he spent a little bit of time looking for it, but not real active, and he just wanted to find it. So he'd get me at the pool. He'd say, can you help me look for it, Mom? And then I'd be looking for it, and he'd be off playing. And so when we were leaving at the end of the second day, he said, I really just want to find my ring. I really just want to find my ring. And we were actually still in the pool at that point. I said, well, I spent 10 minutes when we got in looking, and you've said that over and over again, but you're not swimming around looking for it. You're actually coming and disturbing the bottom so that I can't see as well when I am looking for it. So same lesson as the opals, bud. If you want something, if you want to find it, you have to actively be seeking it. You have to be spending time and showing the universe that you want to find it, because the universe can help you. They gave you that yesterday, but then you didn't learn the lesson from it to take the ring off in the water or hold your fist tight so it can't fall off. Now, if you want to find it again, you got to show. You got to get the effort out there and put it in. And sometimes we just have to let go of things. And sometimes that dream is maybe not the right alignment, and maybe that's why it needs to go. So I'm glad you appreciated that, Joanne. So just twice in that one weekend, he got to learn about, okay, what do I really want, and what am I willing to spend my time and energy on? And I do believe that the universe can manifest things easily for us when they're supposed to be aligning for us, but we do have to put those action steps forward. Maybe we don't have to dig in the dirt, maybe we don't have to work super hard, but we do have to show our intent and our desire and keep putting out to the universe what we want. I will never find opals if I don't go camp in that valley and at least go out there and try. You can't find your ring if you don't get in the water and look to the area where it fell off. And maybe there's something in your life that you're wanting to create or have come to you, but are you taking any action steps and showing the universe how much you want it, what you want? Do you have it honed in on what you're actually looking for? I was looking for opals. I wanted to find a large fire opal. So I was very motivated. I actually drove out there, did the research, and went to where I felt like would be a good shot. That's the kind of things. It's taking steps forward to meet the universe halfway, and then they can bring it in. So I hope that makes sense. I would love to pull an angel card today, and I have an angel card sitting here. I just have to on my railing that is actually covered with crystals. We have a crystal mine near us too. Now that is sort of cool for this. We have turquoise mines and garnet mines, and so we have what's called Crystal Peak. It's about a 40-minute drive from us up a dirt forest road, and we go out there and the whole mountaintop is quartz crystal, and you can actually find some really nice points here and there, but super fun. Anyway, I love doing that. Hi, Christina. And so with this theme in mind of what you're wanting to manifest, what are you seeking in the universe? What is your treasure? What are you looking for? What are you wanting to bring to you? And let's ask the angels, what would be an inspiration or of assistance to you with that theme in mind? And this is for both you, Christina, and Joanne, and whoever else watches on the playback, because everybody whose energy is going to be on this playback is also connected to these cards. So let's just feel with that intention of a message that would be insightful and helpful and guiding for something that each person watching this is wanting to find. What are they seeking? What treasure are they wanting to bring about in their life? And I'm feeling it right here. So let's see. The Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, the psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So that's interesting. Here I'm a psychic. I'm giving you some trustworthy information. You have to take the action steps. You have to take those steps forward and follow your heart. That's the key thing. His heart wanted that ring, but he didn't want it badly enough to go do all the seeking. He wanted the opals, but he didn't want them badly enough to actually go and do the digging. My heart said, I want opals. I'm going to figure out where to go camping, which mine to go to, what piles to dig in, and I'm going to spend 3 or 4 hours. One day we spent 7 hours. That's a long time out in the desert sun. But I found some beautiful treasures that I have, and I'm so excited about them. What for you is your treasure that you're seeking? What are you wanting to get out of life? And are you going to do, maybe you need to do some research, maybe you need to allow guidance to come in, but you need to take action steps and start showing the universe, this is what I want, this is my treasure, this is what I'm seeking. And it can be something physical, it can be something energetic, spiritual, whatever it is for you. Maybe you just need some new tools, maybe you need a new guide or mentor, maybe you need or desire a course. Need is the wrong word in all of those places. Maybe you're seeking more financial abundance. Maybe you're seeking to have something specific, like for my boys want a camping trailer now. What are we going to do to make that happen? Putting it out to the universe continually, doing the steps. So I hope that helps, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday afternoon. And for those of you in the United States, we've got 4th of July coming up, so I hope that this helps you reach your freedom, because freedom is all around us. We just have to ask the universe for it. And if that's something you're seeking, I know you can find it if you spend the time on getting there. So have a wonderful afternoon. If you'd like to connect with me, if you are looking for a guide or mentor or someone to just help you get that clarity, as I said, a moment of clarity can change everything. That's what I do. And I do 20-minute discovery calls. They're free of charge to see if we're a good fit to work together, to line you out on what I offer, and if something like that would be of interest to you. And I'm always willing to do those. I do work one-on-one, I do group programs, and would love you to be a part of it. I'd love to be of service to you. That's another thing that is part of my heart's desire in this universe, and that's why I'm in the business that I am. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, a great 4th of July celebration here in the United States, and I'll see you next Monday. Araya out. Bye.